Hello, Loaf. I've lost my flak jacket. Okay, but on the realest note ever, I cannot describe the feeling of not having this flak jacket thing on. Considering the fact that the only time I was ever able to take it off was when I was going to sleep, it feels so weird, like now I feel like I have all this range of motion. I don't know. Vape God Warwick. What a guy. I knew it. You want to try and make it any less obvious? What the fu- I swear, man, that plus 350 is so fucking deceiving. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm truly hoping that's not about to be some sort of subliminal message as to what today is going to be like. I mean, overall, though, I'm in a fantastic mood. I'm just hoping some shit like that doesn't happen to me all day. I think the reason as to why I'm in a pretty fantastic mood kind of goes without saying here. I can't stress it enough, though, like, it feels so good to not have this brace on. So now at this point in time, it's been a little over a month since my accident. It was on March 16th. And yesterday, aside the fact that yesterday's upload went up pretty late, 2 hours late, so, I'm not happy about that. No problem, boys. I'll just solo Cat B real quick. So anyways, though, yesterday I went to my spine doctor, finally. It was the first time I got the chance to see him after, again, a month. And earlier in the week I had gotten some brand new x-rays on my back to see, you know, how everything was healing. And it turns out that the fractured vertebrae, completely healed. I'm pretty sure the surgeon's exact words were, oh yeah, everything's healed, everything's looking great. And this dude is using an M240 with a thermal scope, holy shit. So obviously, though, that's fantastic news, because again, I had 4 broken or fractured vertebrae in my lower back. And thankfully enough, they were compressed fractures and, like, not like full breaks and full fractures all the way through the bone, which was, you know, great, because I'd probably be paralyzed. And obviously, thankfully enough, not paralyzed, which is a blessing in itself. Something that I can't get over, though, is the fact that, once again, I'm only a month out from my accident. I had a collapsed lung, the 4 fractured vertebrae, and obviously my broken hand. And just once again to think that it's only been a month since my accident, and I'm pretty much all healed up. In which, for those of you guys that saw my tweets yesterday, my collapsed lung is now fully healed. The only downside to it is that, for those of you guys that don't know this, like, everyone has this kind of, like, I guess the best way for me to describe it is, like, you have, like, this outer layer. It's kind of like a shield on the outside of your lungs before they hit the rib cage. The only downside to that is that now, because I had that tube in my chest, I don't have that protection in my right lung, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that, God forbid, if I ever become like a smoker or something like that, and if I have to get lung surgery, then they're gonna have to be extremely careful. Now, as far as the vertebrae goes, all the hairline fractures are healed, but the thing of it is, like, the bone itself, or the bones themselves, are not going to be healed fully for another 3 months. Or 3 months out from my accident, so now it's 2 months. Basically, though, it's healed to the point to where I don't need to always wear the brace, which is a great thing. I can start, like, going back to work kind of soon. But still, for the next 2 months, though, I still kind of do have to take it easy on my back. Just, like, no, like, ridiculous physical activity. Which, obviously, it's not like I do much of that, considering I sit in here all day. Still, though, it's so amazing to me how the 2 more significant injuries, I guess I should say, have healed so fast and so full and complete. It's really surprising. And lastly, as far as my hand goes, it really doesn't even have that much longer. In which I had recently explained in an Ironside video that at this point in time, I'm only waiting for, like, the side of the bone to heal. The bone that had broken my hand was the metacarpal bone, which is kind of like the bone in your hand that, you know, connects to your middle finger. And currently, as of right now, the top of the bone is healed, but they're still waiting on, like, a slight hairline fracture on the side of the bone to heal, and that's why I still have the pins in my hand. But other than that, though, this point in time, I mean, I've started physical therapy, I can move all my fingers just fine, and now the only thing that I'm waiting on is just to get these pins out. What are you doing? No! Why? I mean, quite honestly, a better question is, why do I expect my teammates to know how to hold spawn traps? And why do I still get slightly annoyed when I get killed by noob tubes in this game? I'm only ever so slightly frustrated right now because that entire game, or at least for a majority of the time that we had him in the C-trap, I was trying to get the trap going and just, nope, couldn't get it. So anyways, though, just to kind of like go ahead and wrap up the whole medical update, which is pretty much what this entire video has been about so far. So I want to say, though, maybe within like the next week or 2, I should be back at work, which is going to be kind of nice because, you know, making money is nice. But it's also going to kind of suck just because, you know, obviously over this past month, I've been focusing on like schoolwork and, you know, obviously primarily video games. It's been so nice to be able to focus so much of my time on YouTube and streaming and everything like that. It's gonna be so weird going back to real life, I guess. I am dead inside 12. Fling cold-blooded and ninja, oh my. Well, that sorts it. Imagine waking up on a Saturday morning and being like, you know what? I really feel like hacking on Modern Warfare 2 PC. Oh my! There were so many people right there. Holy shit. No! Oh my goodness. I was going off right there. What? Why'd I have to hit mark that? That's even more annoying! I know I hit marked the shit out of somebody because I got the assist for it. Pretty sure that right there was a rolling quad feed. And they got 2 sentry guns back to back right here guarding them. Oh my goodness. I dropped 60 kills that game. Holy shit. That's been my best game so far. So, you know, I would play another one, but just considering the time, I need to start editing this video. And also, I don't want to burn myself out on too much Modern Warfare 2 right now, because probably after this video goes up, I'm going to be streaming for a little while anyway. So anyways, though, guys, yeah, I just wanted to give you all that update as to what's going on with me. I still think it's going to be about a month or so before my left hand is fully healed, and even so, then I don't know if I'm going to go back to two-handed PC gaming, but I don't know. We'll just see. So once again, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this Modern Warfare 2 video. I hope you all have enjoyed. It's been Sword Rage. I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.